Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in to season 2, episode 5 of Breaking Bad. It's been a few days for me since I've checked in with this show, and let me tell you guys, I am fiending. You know what? Fiending might not be the correct phrase for this show. I feel like word choice is really important when it comes to the context of what we're watching. So maybe not fiending, but really excited. If you guys want to help me out before we get started by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bell so you never miss out on watching some good shows together. And if you want the full length watch along, that link for Patreon is going to be down in the description. It's really cool for Breaking Bad because you get a full season drop at a time. But for now, let's get back to some Breaking Bad. This episode is titled Breakage. Let's go. What in the world is that? Oh, it's the grill. It's the trophy. Why is it out there, though? He looks miserable sitting there. Would you ever look at him, that man right there, and think he's in the drug trade?
One, I'm going to recommend cautious optimism. See how you responded, reassess. That's right around the time the baby's due, correct? Well, try to think of this.
So the baby's due in 2 months, and we'll find out how he's doing in 2 months.
And your hair should start to come back.
I kind of like the bald walt.
Aerodynamic.
No more confusion?
Absolutely none.
How are you two holding up?
Skylar's not there. She has been at every appointment and so involved. That's crazy. Oof.
It's all good.
Him and Skylar are not good.
Correct.
Yes, direct bill.
Just need to print it out for you.
I still can't believe he wouldn't let that man pay for his... Well, I can't believe it. Walt's a proud man. But it would have made things easier if he would have allowed that man to help with the treatment.
Discussed cash discount.
It's included. Just a reminder. We do have a payment plan available should you be interested.
It's crazy he has to pay for this as he goes, too. That's crazy. It's just, this show makes you question our America's health system in so many ways. It's like, it's diabolical what they do to us. It's really diabolical.
Then what about the MRI? Explain to me the between diagnostic and exploratory.
And look, even though Skylar's mad, she's still calling and trying to figure things out for him. She cares. She's just hurt.
You know, it should be covered. You bet I will. Yeah, in triplicate. You couldn't be of more help.
Women like that get on the phone and get stuff done, though. I'm telling you.
Been around
I'm
similar
not good
sorts.
at that.
No. The hospital bill came. 3-day stay. 13,000.
Oh, from his little stunt. 13 grand stunt. 3 days cost him 13,000?
Gretchen and Elliot might cover.
Oh, we're back to Gretchen and Elliot. I was just talking about him.
I know it's...
They will. I'm sure they will.
But there is a big switch in Skylar. A big switch. Oh, of course he's going to use this money to pay for that. He's just never, ever truly, like, making money he gets to keep. It's as soon as he makes it, it goes out to something else. Oh, it's got a clog, too. That's horrible. Ew. Recently, my son threw a dog toy in this drain he found in the backyard, and it stopped up the rest of the house. Very inquisitive little boy.
Bring me up to speed on Tuco Summer.
He still has the girl here,
Still,
so
completely.
that scene we saw was like foreshadowing, which they love to do in this season. I mean, in this series.
Good.
Of course, that's not going to last. The turf's up for grabs. And a name, Heisenberg.
It's a bad A name. I'm sorry.
Anyway, we'll stay on it.
Know why sharks are at the top of the food chain, Hank?
We have 3 sets of teeth, and I'll take a bite out. and a brawn. I'm the whole package.
I'm glad I didn't just eat.
Hey, you want to grab lunch?
Oh, hell yeah.
He is a cocky son of a gun, though. Is having a panic attack in the elevator? Yeah, I could see that. If the elevator stopped working. Yeah, that would freak me out. Has anyone seen, it didn't stop working. Has anyone seen the Netflix movie, I think it was called Elevator. It was about 9/11, but it was about a group of people who were on the elevator when it happened. Whoa. It gave me such a new fear. It was wild. If you haven't seen it, you gotta go see it. Pretty sure it was on Netflix. And I don't know the name, but I think it was Elevator. So I think half the information. It's the best I got. It's early.
Hey.
You got some nerve, Jesse. Oh, Jess.
Thought. Maybe both.
Why would he come back? Paid him. Integrity and honor.
Balance for the tow, the repairs, and damages and stuff. The gate, toilet.
Jesse looked like a Smurf that episode.
Look, like I said, my word is my bond.
Respect. Mad respect, Jesse. I can dig it. Jesse starting off the first season, he wasn't like a character that I felt like I was invested in. Like it was one I truly cared about. But you know, with every episode, he just grows on me.
We could, negotiate.
500.
A month?
A week.
Wait. Just hold on. Just chill.
500 a week?
Outside.
Inside. Your fence is too easy to climb. Inside, padlocked.
Well, I guess he also knows what Jesse's going to be doing in there.
Gate in and out, privileges.
He can charge him what he wants
Month to month. Cash up front. And I don't know you.
and keep me out of it. So if Jesse were to get caught, he'd be like, hey, man, I didn't know. I just let him park the RV here.
You selling?
Jesse needs a new car. You know he loved his last car. That last car, that orange one was nice. Tuco did away with that. I actually love going and looking at houses, like when it's time to move, at rent houses. I like to put it on one of those like house buying shows on TLC.
Really? Does it inspire awe?
It's great. Just what I've been looking for. That's what I meant. I had an entire house before.
It's a lawn care.
Blinds are new. Everything's been painted. Utilities are included.
Stacking. Sweets. Got a cable?
He's all set up.
So, you're interested?
Sorry, what?
No smoking, no pets? You want a smoky dude outside?
Okay, what kind of smoke are you talking about, honey? Jesse dipples and dabbles in a few things.
Or a recent pay stub, current employer, yada yada.
I was going to say, how is he going to get approved for a rent house? There's so much that goes into it nowadays.
Look, I can...
Under the table.
Currently not renting.
Look.
Gotta
I
have
got the
good
money,
credit,
and I'm totally
good rental
good for it,
history,
for like ever.
deposit, first month's rent, last month's rent.
Just help a brother out.
Yo, exceptions kind of guy, trust me.
Might run a background check. You gotta have a job.
My folks, they kicked me to meet their expectations. Gratis or whatever, but you know what?
He probably will pay, and he probably will pay on time, to be honest. I love girls who can pull off bangs like that. I could never do it, but they're pretty.
First and last, I went 2 more months. Non-refundable.
Yeah, of course, no problem. DBAA, obviously. Yeah. What's DBAA?
I live next door. The dumpster faster than you can blink. Fill it in, just sign your name. What, by the way?
Jesse.
Really? He makes he would brew his own beer. Oh my gosh, is this his peach of a wife? Does anybody like truly like her? It's not that she's unlikable.
That is, in fact, exactly what it looks like.
It's just like she seems like she's always in a mood.
Marie, I think you'd appreciate that by now. Christmas, batch of 06, come on.
You call in sick the day after receiving a long-awaited career-boosting promotion so you can play
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest in your man cave.
Let him play Oktoberfest. He works hard. Let him be.
Please don't tell me to relax. You know
You
I
are out thieving and complaining. Let that man make some beer.
All I'm saying is everything's fine. Get that sweet ass out of here so I can concentrate.
I think Hank is the man for her, though. Like, his attitude's perfect. He don't take anything too seriously, and she takes everything too seriously, so it's a balance. Shoot. Ouch. Well, he's acting strange, though, right? Because of what happened in the elevator. I forgot about that scene. So something is happening. He's not just taking, like, a day off to relax. Something's up. Why would he freak out? He's so confident about everything. Even things he should be confident about, he's confident. All right, the boys are getting to work. It's been a minute. This season, we haven't seen them make any of their product. Have we?
Okay, so what's the plan? Why are we cooking when we can't even move?
They can't move it because there's too much eyes on them.
Prior to Tuco, that was your plan, wasn't it? What choice do we have?
First of all, okay, you're talking me. So
That's a
busting
lot.
him, slinging shards.
That's a lot on Jesse. Think about Jesse sometimes, Walt.
No, I'm not exposing myself to that.
Then what do you suggest? I don't think either of us are...
No.
I got bills, man. Rent, responsibilities.
You want to know how much I've got left after completing my first round of treatment and financing?
The world's most expensive alibi. Yeah.
Zip nothing, as you might remember, was the whole damn point.
This is all for Walt's family.
But seeing as throwing in the towel is not an option, that leaves us with a total of two choices. We go into business.
You. Because Walt's not going to be on the street.
Your homies to death when they diss you.
Look, all right, I can create a network. Control production and distribution. Moving some serious glass. I mean...
They're going to be at the top of the food chain.
Sky-high stacks. No, that's not the point.
No.
Do you want to work with another psycho? You can't move it in small amounts.
I don't vote for this plan and unknown entities into our operation.
Jesse?
Well, you don't get to vote.
Yeah, I beg your pardon.
This is a partnership, remember?
Yeah, you cook. I sell. And that's exactly how we should have kept it. I find myself locked in a trunk.
Yeah, Jesse's got some pent up aggression and anger for Walt. It's understandable, Walt. I'm sorry. You pushed him into a lot of decisions.
Yo.
What up with it, yo?
Hey, come humble abode.
Oh, Badger. Badger.
Crib, man. Hey, it echoes.
Badger's like an 8-year-old little boy.
Hello, holla, holla, holla.
Four, okay, so Plaza.
This dude's hair cracks me up. It's like the skinniest mohawk I've ever seen.
We need Taza. It's like right
Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of those, chairs for like right here.
Buck.
Viewing comfort.
Those are books.
Very Asian.
Found jobs right here.
Ladies, they cream up real.
It's like a perfect little group of friends for Jesse.
Oh, how about we get, down to it?
What a great host.
Any other refreshments?
I could kick it. It's been a while.
A loving
Yes,
spoonful.
I could totally go for a loving spoon.
No bomb, no beer, no weed.
So these are who he's bringing in.
It is, all right?
2,500 an ounce. That's kind of like hopeful, bro.
17, 18.
Yeah, it's a higher product. Higher product.
We're out. Cut it. This is a big opportunity. Understand. Badger, what is this?
Badger.
This is the ground floor, gentlemen.
So bring out the product, yo.
No, not here.
Not at his house, because we saw what happened when we used Jesse's house for work. A lot of stuff happened at the house.
You'll be hearing from me. Now, I got mad volume. You move it right.
Jesse might not be a bad person to work with, though. Work for.
All right? Apply yourselves.
He's not a terrible person. Oh, he's suspicious about cigarettes because that was like a cigarette compartment, wasn't it?
Not an armpit.
Excuse me. It's the Paris of the Southwest.
That's their backyard. Is crazy. You can't use it.
Lawless Mexican hell.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going there.
Calling Carter a shout out or something.
She doesn't like the promotion.
And I could get behind. Your time, like a good
She's annoyed.
Georgetown in a couple of years.
What is that drink called where you drop it in there? What is it called?
There's just so much culture, you know? I was talking
Over here. That's how she describes people.
you saying that when they were there, apologize. What? I will not listen. One more word.
Oh, is this still about her stealing last season?
For obviously I don't clearly lies.
Nah, it's still about that. But I mean, she never addresses it. She just dances around it, doesn't ever talk or apologize to anyone for it.
Neatly gonna go away? Apologize. I mean it. Or it'll never be the same. Enough to apologize? To tell me the truth? And I need my sister back.
Just apologize to your sister. Thank you. Skylar's going through a lot. She definitely needs her sister.
You want the gory details?
Oh, yeah.
They have such a cute relationship. You can tell he loves his uncle. And his uncle is invested and loves him.
Scary?
Hell yeah, it was freaking scary, you little punk.
But you were way faster than him.
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah?
Yeah, he almost got his brother-in-law killed. I didn't even think of that. He almost got him killed.
Who they are. Buddy, you might as well be asking me about the roaches. Whole world of them out there. Man, I got pissed like a racehorse.
There's a whole world of them out there, and one is right underneath his nose. All the people who are buying the product. Left it in the gutter. The guy at the fish store, the pet store. They're moving that stuff, aren't they? The music that they're playing to go with the scene's pretty funny. And I don't feel like Jesse picked nobody crazy to work for him. And Jesse is stuck true because we've seen him meet people not at his house. Like he's getting dropped off. Cops. Oh no, they catch anybody that could possibly give him Jesse's name. That will be horrible. That she is half-stepping, ain't she? Oh, she tricked him. Her laugh reminds me of the crazy girl's laugh in Evil Dead. Oh, I hate her laugh so much. Make it stop. It's replaying that Evil Dead scene. I don't think I would ever. I don't know if I would watch that movie again now because the more I hear that laugh at my soul. So that guy's gonna come up short now, though.
New car?
Keeping things on the DL.
I
I'm
like his new
guessing
wheels.
this one doesn't bounce.
This just shut up, man. Man.
You're half. 15K. That's what I'm talking about.
Remember when they made all that money and Jesse lost it to the cops? Oh, I'm still hurting.
Per ounce, $1,000 each. 1 pound, $16,000.
Short a grand. What happened?
So you're saying that I got robbed, or rather you, doesn't matter.
Uh-oh. You don't want to get that name as a businessman.
Okay? Like Kmart shit.
And you're thinking this is...
It's the cost of business.
Jesse's trying to let the guy have a break, and he's saying,
Another technical term for non-sustainable business model.
We're making. What's your problem?
That's a lot.
And it's open season on these clowns you've hired, huh?
I mean, I see Walt's point, but he's just like, nah, you know? There's like no mercy so far.
Take it. Here. I mean, seriously, what the hell do you want me to do? Huh?
I want you to lay down the law to that guy. It seems like Skinny P. Oh, what are those called? The little paninis you put in the microwave. I loved those things in college. Dang, I want one.
There's another one in the freezer if you want it.
I mean, aren't those the ones with the...
Yeah. They were good, though. And we didn't care about sodium as much when we were eating those.
So where's Junior?
Out.
With whom?
Lewis.
She's icing him. You know, it'd be really annoying to talk to someone and they only say one word. That's the worst. It's like, talk to me.
Somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I just thought you might have a clue where your son is.
Uh-oh. Walt?
Perhaps you might know something about this.
Oh, he's going to talk to her about the cigarettes.
Perhaps. And then again, perhaps I don't, Walt. Ooh. Perhaps I smoke.
Oh, shoot.
I'd like an explanation, please.
Okay, like, he does have some nerve calling her out about something, what he's doing, but she is pregnant, so I don't think he's overstepping. Oh, is it the bottles popping? Uh-huh. But it looked like it triggered like some PTSD from maybe that gunfight.
You asked me what I want you to do. I want you to handle it.
Walt? Handle it? You're talking about Skinny Pete? Why did he just show up and... Walt is getting more cutthroat. Where's the man who struggled with killing the first man that he had in the basement this season? Remember, he was making him sandwiches and spreading the mayo on their lightly for him. This is not that same man. He did not want that reminder. He's going through it. I thought he would be just fine because this man is so tough and so hard. I did not think about what that gunfight and his job or anything like that, what that would do to him. I didn't even consider Hank. So I also think we're getting more of like a human side of him, which is important because we've seen the strong man with a big ego, and it's really kind of cool to see where we're going with Hank. Also with Jesse too. I feel like we have seen that Jesse is really actually a good person at his core, but what's going on with Skylar and Walt is still festering, and I don't know how that is going to come to a head. I'll be so ready to check out the next episode. But before we go, if you guys want to help me out by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bell so you never miss out on watching good shows together. And if you want the full length watch along, that link for Patreon is going to be down in the description. But for today, y'all, let's all go out in this beautiful world today. Let's spread some light. Let's spread some love. And if we can, maybe just make somebody smile. Bye, y'all.